Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'd like to thank all everyone who has subscribed to the channel and who also continues to support the channel. And I'd like to give a shout out to guys, our uncle, enough respect, and also the work that you put in. Lots of respect for you, and continue the uh, continue the good work. So today videos, as we all know, I play my videos during the evening of the work that I've performed. So I'm going to be running some videos. Every now and then I will talk in the chat. So this is a live stream, uh, but again, I do run my videos. So I'm going to play a couple of videos, like I said, and we'll take it from there. Again, thank you all for tuning into my live stream. Well, hello and welcome back, all my viewers and subscribers. In this video today, you'll be seeing the installation of pot lights, where I like to neatly staple my wires and support my wires according to the code book. Also, you'll also be seeing some pot lights also inside the basement, where I like to put my separation of the insulation between the wires and the duct. Very important to avoid the hazard of smoke being started from that. Also, you'll see me roughing a bedroom for my wires stapled, and also my wires neatly pass through the holes through the studs according to the code book. Also, so basically, what you had there was a video of me roughing in the home. Some of the work would have been in the high ceiling. um, Also, when you're roughing in the high ceiling, close to the second floor, we do have these metal pieces that the homes are they use against the wood. We have to stay away from those things. Also, you would have seen me putting my insulation between the wire and the duct. There's a code on that. There's actually a code rule. No wire should come in contact with the duct. It's actually a fire hazard, and it can start a fire. And there's a code rule on that, where there's supposed to be a separation between the wire and the duct, and it's one of the first things that the inspector looks for when he comes in uh, to do a walkthrough. It's very important because those things can cause fire pretty quick. Then also you'll see me stapling my wires. A lot of times I like to staple my wires neatly. If there's sometimes I go two per clip depending on the staples I have. That staple that you saw me using is from a machine that I normally use. I bought it I think last year. It gets the job done pretty quick, but also it's pretty dangerous because sometimes you end up stapling the wires into the stapling the staple into the wire. So you have to be really careful when you're using it, but it gets the job done. Unfortunately, it can only hold no more than two wires per staple. I don't believe there's anything bigger than that, as I haven't seen it in the store yet. So there's only two wires. Some staples allow you to put 4 wires, up to 3 to 4 wires, depending on which staple you get. But I tried not to go more than 3 wires per staple. And if I have to tie any other wires, I usually tie it onto the staple with tie wraps. So this video here is basically a video of what we go through on a daily basis when it comes to animals and stuff inside of the home. So this video is basically about a raccoon that went into the home, saw it in there. You might be able to see it in the corner, um, but it's some of the dangers that we go into when we when the house is open. You're more than welcome. You're going to more than likely see some type of animal inside of the home, and raccoons sometimes can be a nuisance. So I basically had
Mrs.
to
Raccoon.
stay as far as I had basically had to stay as far as I can away from the raccoon, because basically if the mother is around or the dad,
There he goes.
even the raccoon can pretty much
Don't understand why you wouldn't just take the door.
so get my wire over. I'm pretty sure that it's probably a nick wire of some sort. And the reason why I know it's a nick wire is because the wire is basically linked throughout the home, and um, this was supposed to be the last stop for the smoke detector. And this one here was one that was added from the bedroom. So um, I know that there's a nick wire somewhere. Where the nick wire is, um, there's obviously I can obviously put the meter on and test it, ring it out, but it's gonna take me about 15 minutes to 5 to 10 minutes to ring out my wire, depending on if I go into the right room. But because I know that it's a long run, and if the wire is nicked, it doesn't make sense to try to repair. So I'm just going to um, run a new wire and link it back around and disconnect the other wire that is. Yeah, Idrika,
Israel Scott. Yes, I've always been this way, and I've always been able to go into a client's home and actually explain to them what I'm doing. I think it's very important to be able to explain to the client what you're doing and how you're going to go about doing it. A lot of people tend not to be able to explain themselves when it comes to electrical, and it's something that I think I was blessed with. So I was always able to explain um, the work that I'm doing. So I think, like I said, I think it's important to be able to explain your work and let the people know what's going on. Um, hey, Michael, what's up? Thanks for checking in, Michael. I've been doing it about 20 years now. So this year is going to be 20 years I've been in the field. Um, 20 years. Um, so about I've been licensed for about 15 years and 20 years in total. Um, 4.5 as an apprentice. And so thanks, Erika, Scott. Um, so yeah, so that's basically what's happening. So like I said, I'm not going to run or try to troubleshoot. Like I said, it's going to be a waste of time. So I'm basically going to use my bulkhead and jump over um, to the other smoke detector so I can pick up my other smokes in the home, especially on the upper level. Uh, as you know, when it comes to smoke detector, the city will have it test, so the job will never pass when it comes on to the final inspection with the city, also with the ESA inspector. It's the number one thing that they're going to want working. So I cannot go around it. I have no choice but to try to pick up whatever was damaged, basically. So um, that's basically what I have to do right now. Again, for all those who are checking into the live, double tap the screen. You can double tap the screen to like up the live. Um, and for also, you can.
So again, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc., where I show my videos in the evening. And so that video there was basically about me trying to troubleshoot and the just basic knowledge of knowing that it's going to take me time to troubleshoot, even though I know that the wire was nicked somewhere. Um, so normally in a situation like that, I try to go to the closest smoke detector, which would have been in front of the elevator. That's where I went, picked it up from. I also was able to use the bulkhead to get my wires over pretty fast. So it's just about knowing where to go and when to abandon a wire when you think it's damaged. Obviously, um, obviously, if there's one wire that's probably nick, probably there's something in it. Could be something else. Could be a nick wire of some sort. So normally it's just best to you can abandon the wire, um, moret it inside of the box, leave a little note saying don't power up, stuff like that, just to be on the safe side.
a client's home and actually explain to them what I'm doing. I think it's very important to be able to explain to the client what you're doing and how you're going to go about doing it. A lot of people tend not to be able to explain themselves when it comes to electrical, and it's something that I think I was blessed with. So I was always able to explain um, to explain the work that I'm doing. So I think, like I said, I think it's important to be able to explain your work and let the people know what's going on. Um, hey, Michael, what's up? Thanks for checking in, Michael. I've been doing it about 20 years now. So this year is going to be 20 years I've been in the field. Um, 20 years. Um, so about I've been licensed for about 15 years and 20 years in total. Um, 4.5 as an apprentice. And so thanks, Erika, Scott. Um, so yeah, so that's basically what's happening. So like I said, I'm not going to run or try to troubleshoot. Like I said, it's going to be a waste of time. So I'm basically going to use my bulkhead and jump over um, to the other smoke detector so I can pick up my other smokes in the home, especially on the upper level. Uh, as you know, when it comes to smoke detector, the city will have it test, so the job will never pass when it comes on to the final inspection with the city, also with the ESA inspector. It's the number one thing that they're going to want working. So I cannot go around it. I have no choice but to try to pick up whatever was damaged, basically. So um, that's basically what I have to do right now. Again, for all those who are checking into the live, double tap the screen. You can double tap the screen to like up the live, um, and for also you can subscribe to the channel um, and make sure that you turn the notification to all. That way, you can receive my notification when it comes out. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions, you can. If you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and type it in the chat. That's what I'm basically here for. Uh, like I said, I normally do my lives, and I'm starting to get back into doing my lives now. Um, after around the holidays, I kind of took a break because I was a little bit under the weather. And So yeah, so I took a little break. Um, I was a little bit under the weather, and now I'm back to doing my lives.
Hello and welcome back all my viewers and subscribers. And in today's video, what I'm simply doing is preparing my wires for the installation into the panel. So again, please sit back and enjoy the video. And also for who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and hit the notification button. Make sure it's turned to all. Also, please, you can also like and share the video. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I'm basically going to be tying in my grounds onto the ground bars. So I'm going to cut my grounds short enough. I don't want to leave excess grounds into the panel because once it hits here, it becomes a problem. So as you can see, I will cut my ground wires short enough.
I always try to use my screwdrivers because my screwdrivers will tighten these screws pretty tight. I don't want anything to be loose. It will affect how the circuit works.
So again, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And that video basically was about me installing my wires into the panel and how I go about it, and the screwdriver that I use to basically tighten up everything that has to be tightened inside of the panel to pass inspection. So normally that's basically how I do my work, and run another video. Up Movement TV. Again, thanks for checking in. So as you know, I normally run my videos and then I come back and I talk about it. But again, thanks for checking in. So yes, so Up Movement. Again, thanks for checking in to the live. Much appreciated. And I was just running some videos of mixture of videos, service work, and other roughing stuff. So that there was basically a video of me doing a service installation of the disconnect, 400 amp disconnect. You would have seen me using my pliers to kind of spin the lug around. A lot of times I use what's going to make my life easier, and pliers, as you all know, can do the job better than using my wrist. I try to avoid the injuries of the wrist. So if I can use another tool to do the job, then I'm more than likely going to use that tool, and that's what you basically saw there. You basically saw me using the tool to tighten up the lugs. There's a torque rule when it comes to tightening up the lugs. So these are all in the code book. They're all rules that we have to follow, and reason being is no life part should be touching any electrical components. So in order to avoid that, you have to use you have to tighten the lugs as tight as possible. Uh, Obviously, it could be a big hazard if that happens. So to avoid that, you're going to tighten that as much as possible, and obviously there's going to be an inspection on it. So that right there was just me tightening up my lugs to code, and also the ratchets that I use to cut the wire. Um, Try to save on the risk and hurting the hand. Also, you will see me in the previous video before this installing my ground wire. Uh, Ground wire. Normally, I try to put it onto the ground bushing because of the type of cable it is. You have to install the ground bushing on the connector, ground off the connector, ground off the wire because it's actually metal, so it has to be grounded off. Um, Normally, once I do that, I try to go behind the back of my wires, so my ground wire is not coming any close to the actual main connection point to cause a bang when the power is turned on. So I try to avoid all of those things. Um, so I'll run another video. And again, Up Movement TV. I'm not sure if you're still there, but thanks for checking into the live. Thanks again for always supporting the channel, and also um, I'd like to thank another shout out to Sasha Ice, who's always supportive of the channel, and also a shout out to Kim, who's always very supportive of the channel. Um, I have Mr. Gazer also supports the channel. Um, Isaac Gazer, another big supporter of the channel. So again, I'd like to thank you guys. And then there's obviously a lot of other people that once the video is done, I'll give a shout out to.
just twisting these so I know these are the neutrals that I need. And also this panel is not live. It's actually against the law to work live without the proper suits, which means proper headgear, proper face covering, proper clothes. As you can see, I always wear cotton. Cotton basically will take longer to burn if you're going to have a shock or a explosion, rather than using the silky material, which will basically melt in seconds. So I always use cotton of everything. So as you can see, this one side is finished. This one wire, actually this is short. It's going to go onto the neutral bar also. These wires here will all get a special breaker, so that's the reason why I'm not tying these wires onto the neutral bar. These wires on this side, they're not labeled, so I will have to trace them out. I'm still working on my installation of my new panel. So what I'm going to be doing is clearing this whole area for my new panel. I have to clear everything to make sure I have enough room. The panel will be a lot bigger. So before I install my new panel, I want to make sure that everything is cleared. No obstacles is in my way. And this is the new panel. But I'm going to be taking this panel and flipping it the other way because the main comes in this way. So for that reason, I have to flip my panel the other direction instead of being the normal way. So now this is allowed because there's a code rule that states that your breaker has to be a certain height. So this is within my certain height, so I can take this panel and flip it the other way, and that's exactly what I'm going to do to make this work. Okay, just going to knock out this couple. That way, once I install my panel, I don't need to play around with here because it's going to give me problems. So the key to installing a panel fast and efficiently is to prep everything. Make sure that you don't forget the simple stuff that you need to do before you install this panel. This will be one of them. So that's basically what I'm doing in this video. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to my videos and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you. Two wires into one grommet. So the trade name is grommet. It's basically a connector. So I'm basically having problems with this, so I'm just going to cut this off and get rid of it. So it's now 11:18 and I'm still waiting on the inspector. He should be here around between 11 and 1. See, it's very messy in here. There's not a lot of room to play with. So again, these are my two lighting circuits here I have. I'm just going to get rid of these ground wires because so as you can see, I'm not twisting them. I'm just putting them together so they go into the same ground screw, under the same ground screw. The reason why I do not twist my wires is because if I have to, if there's a problem and I have to troubleshoot, then I have to remove
all the grounds from the bar, and it just does not make sense. So I don't twist my grounds. Again, also this is just a video. Please don't try this at home. If you have to, contact a licensed electrical contractor. You can see I have a lot of wires still to go. This side is basically finished. And I always use my connector. And now this is washroom GFI, so I'm just going to mark it. So what I'm simply doing there is basically labeling my wires. So it's important for me to I don't need a whole lot. And remember, I always cut my wires one by one. Number 2 or 3, it's a dead short. Okay, hello and good morning to all my subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. I'm basically going to be prepping for my service 400 amp panel. Movement TV, yeah, it's enough work. It's all of that stuff is finished. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Really appreciate it. A lot of time, movement is just years of experience, and just getting to do the actual work that way that when you're ready to actually do the work yourself, you have the experience of already doing the work before.
Okay, please, hello and welcome again. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is basically my 400 amp panel, which I removed all the components from the side so I can open the panel. You can see this is the panel covers that I had to remove in order to mount the panel on the plywood. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, to all my subscribers and my viewers. In today's video, I'm basically going to be showing you guys what it looks like now that the main family room has been drywall. And also I'll be discussing how I will be going about my temporary wiring on this floor. So let's go. So up here you see I have one receptacle that's placed up there. That wire that's hanging is going to be for LED strip lights eventually. And as you can see, I've got 3 pot lights on every corner, pretty much all in line. Okay. And I've also got in this big open space here, plenty of pot lights. Also, there's going to be 2 center lights, one here. This will be my smoke detector for this area that I've attached my temporary power onto. And this will be another center light. And as you can see, I've got a lot of pot lights in this area here. And again, I've got every 3 corners, we've got pot lights. And if I go across here, same thing. There's 3 pot lights in this corner, along with the receptacles all around this area. That there is going to be 1 GFI, there's going to be a sink here. And that there that you see is going to be for the heated floors that the plumber did. And I've got my data and my receptacles here for the TV. Obviously this is going to be for a fireplace. And I've also got speaker cable. So every corner basically it's got a speaker cable. Along with the middle of the area here, there's going to be 1 speaker, and there's going to be 2 more speakers in this area, along with 2 speakers in these 2 corners here. And also you can see I have my window contacts, and I have my cable for the Lutron shade windows. Also, I will be connecting this heater here, which I will be coming through that wall, which is on the other side. There's a panel on the other side. So I'm going to more than likely attach the cable onto that wall. And as we leave here, this is a open area to the backyard. As you can see, I've got a couple pot lights here. There's 4 pot lights, 1 center light, and I've also got my security system here for the smoke, along with the contacts for the security, motion security contacts. And that's it for today's video. So again, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section, and I will see you guys on the next video. Service cables for hydro. That way I can provide the power once they're finished with the outside. So these cables, I'm simply going to be prepping them to install. As you can see, I've already have one cable cut, and these cables here, I have to install them also for the panel that's located, the both panels that are located upstairs on the first floor and the second floor. Obviously, if I don't connect these wires, for that reason, um, all smoke detectors are connected to the lighting circuit. Also, a lot of times when I do go live, um, a lot of times I don't plan my lives. So for all those who are subscribed to the channel, just make sure the notification is turned to all. Reason being is there are other workers inside of here that are working, and a lot of times they have the music on, and I don't want to get the copyright, so I kind of stay away from them. So I kind of stay from them they are going when they are going to be working downstairs. Just again, reason being is because I don't want to get the copyright with the music. So again, that was just a quick live of how I normally do I normally do my lighting as I'm winding down. Um, yes, Isaac Gazer, thanks again for checking in to the channel. Um, so, as you know, it was just a quick live. You were an electrician also. Good to know that. Exceptional God Warrior. Are you from Canada, Exceptional God Warrior, or are you from the States? Are you based in the States? Like I said, so again, this is just temporary lighting that I'm doing. Nothing too crazy. Yes, 100% a week. Is trying to pronounce Isria Scott. Hope I got that name right. Yes, it's nothing too crazy I'm doing today. Isria, okay. Yeah, so it's nothing too crazy I'm doing today. Like I said, I'm just doing the lighting. Um, so that there is my smoke detector. So what I'm doing is I'm basically using that circuit to power up the lighting. It's fast, quick, and efficient, and there's no need for me to run around and try to install other lighting. And I can basically use the smoke detector circuit. Basically, what the smoke detector circuit is it's normally a circuit that is combined with the lighting, and the reason why we combine it with the lighting is once the power goes down, um, once the power goes down with the lighting circuit, the smoke detector will not be working, and it's going to it's going to let you know. So most of the time, you know, when a lighting circuit is down, you know there's an issue. You obviously know that you know there's an issue with your smoke. Your smoke detector is off also. So for that reason, we only hook up the smoke detectors on the lighting circuit. Um, it is a rule that it is in the code book. So for that reason, um, all smoke detectors are connected to the lighting circuit. Also, a lot of times when I do go live, um, a lot of times I don't plan my lives. So for all those who are subscribed to the channel, just make sure the notification is turned to all. Reason being is there are other workers inside of here that are working, and a lot of times they have the music on, and I don't want to get the copyright, so I kind of stay away uh, from them. So I kind of stay from them they are going when they are going to be working downstairs. And obviously, you know, injuries do put you out of work for a very long time. Um, you know, when it comes to me working in the field, I've never sustained any type of injuries. I've never fallen off of a ladder. So obviously, it's very important when it comes to working off of the ladder. Again, I'd like to thank all of those who have checked into to my life. It's a blessing uh, for the continuing support of the channel. Um, so again, a lot of the content that I put out, it's a lot of content that you know, it's a daily, it's my daily work that I do, and so I come on the live, and I will show you guys how I go about my daily job, the safeties I take to go about doing my job. Um, a lot of people are not aware that there's a lot of injuries that happens when it comes to electrical. It could be, off of a ladder. It could be arc flash. It could be anything at any given moment. But um, as long as you're maintaining your code rules and so on, that's why I keep saying that the code is my number one priority. I follow it to the T. Um, Obviously, it was put in place for a reason to avoid certain situations and certain oopsies from happening. So, again, this is just temporary lighting that.
Yeah, movement big up yourself too, G.
So again, this is just temporary
And
lighting that
again,
I'm
thanks
doing.
for the support. Trying
Nothing too crazy. Yes, 100% a week. Ezri, trying to pronounce Ezria Scott. Hope I got that name right. Yes, it's nothing too crazy I'm doing today. Ezria, okay. Yeah, so it's nothing too crazy I'm doing today. Like I said, I'm just doing the lighting. So that there is my smoke detector. So what I'm doing is I'm basically using that circuit to power up the lighting. It's fast, quick, and efficient, and there's no need for me to run around and try to install other lighting. And I can basically use the smoke detector circuit. Basically, what the smoke detector circuit is it's normally a circuit that is combined with the lighting, and the reason why we combine it with the lighting is once the power goes down, um, and obviously, injuries do put you out of work for a very long time. Um, you know, when it comes to me working in the field, um, I've never sustained any type of injuries. I've never fallen off of a ladder. So obviously, it's very important when it comes to working off of the ladder. Again, I'd like to thank all of those who have checked into to my life. It's a blessing uh, for the continuing support of the channel. Um, so again, a lot of the content that I put out, it's a lot of content that you know, it's a daily it's my daily work that I do, and so I come on the live, and I will show you guys how I go about my daily job, the safeties I take to go about doing my job. Um, a lot of people are not aware that there's a lot of injuries that happens when it comes to electrical. It could be, you know, off of a ladder. It could be arc flash. It could be anything at any given moment. But you know, um, as long as you're maintaining your code rules and so on, that's why I keep saying that the code is my number one priority. I follow it to the T. Um, Obviously, it was put in place for a reason to avoid certain situations and certain oopsies from happening. So, so again, this is just temporary lighting that. So again, this is just temporary lighting that I'm doing. Um, Nothing too crazy. Uh, yes, 100% a week. Esri, trying to pronounce Isria Scott. Hope I got that name right. Yes, it's nothing too crazy I'm doing today. Isria, okay. Yeah, so it's nothing too crazy I'm doing today. Like I said, I'm just doing the lighting. So that there is my smoke detector. So what I'm doing is I'm basically using that circuit to power up the lighting. It's fast, quick, and efficient, and there's no need for me to run around and try to install other lighting. And I can basically use the smoke detector circuit. Basically, what the smoke detector circuit is it's normally a circuit that is combined with the lighting, and the reason why we combine it with the lighting is once the power goes down, um, So again, every room will get a smoke detector. Um, so so again, every room will get a smoke detector. So basically, that's what I'm using to provide temporary. So obviously, so basically, this wire here, I'm just going to be using for temporary. So it's always, um, I always make sure I have some scrap wire around. Um, as I said, it's just temporary lighting, so I don't want to permanently connect it to the circuit. So this is basically how I scrap up Gaza. Is that Gaza? Thanks for checking in. Uh, just doing a live. Um, Also, Erika Scott, yes, thanks for checking in to the live. Yes, thank you very much. I'm just doing some temporary lighting, and so I'm just doing some temporary. Oh yes, yes, for sure. I usually do the live stream. Before the holidays, I used to do the live streams every day almost when I get on the job site. Um, yes, Erika, I used to do the live stream every day. So after the holidays, I was around the holidays, I was a little bit sick, so I had to get back into the groove. So a lot of times I do a live stream. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's in the evening. Um, but again, what I'm basically doing is temporary lighting, and obviously these are just temporary that I'm using. Yes, definitely. I needed to take a week off to heal and stuff, and that's what I did, and I feel great now. And yeah, so I'm back out to work. Uh, but yeah, I feel
Hello and welcome back all my viewers and subscribers. I would like to thank you guys all for tuning into my videos and my live streams, and also staying up to date with my numerous videos that I put out. In today's video, what we simply have is a roughing, which I would have done. Roughing stage is very important for the roughing stage, as it defines how your electrical work will turn out, and also it's very important to secure your wires, whether by means of clips, tie wraps, whatever it may be, and also finishing it off with your boxes and stuff like that. So again, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. As you can see here, this is an elevator. So this home is equipped with an elevator from the bottom of the from the basement all the way up to the top. So as my video winds down, I would like to thank all those who have subscribed to the channel, and all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification button, make sure it's on all so you can stay up to date to my content, and also leave a comment in the comment section, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc. Please like, share, and subscribe to my video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a full roughing of the first floor that I recently finished. So right here, as you can see, we're going to have a security wire. Also, if you see, we're going to have a keypad here. I have some switches on this wall. Also at the entrance, I'm going to have some receptacles. If you see, I have one here, I
have another receptacle here. And there's another one here. And we go into this room. This room you're going to see I have some pot lights, a speaker cable, one sender light. You can see my wire is all neatly strapped down. In this room I'm going to have one data for the TV, one receptacle for the TV, my switches to control this room, my receptacles for this room, alter code. I'll have a data on this wall. I have a data, sorry, one receptacle for the floor. This room here is going to be a washroom. You see I have my fan here, couple pot lights, LED mirror, GFI receptacle for the sink. I have one receptacle for the toilet, and I have my switches. We leave this room here and we go over to this room. You're going to see I have some pot lights with sender light. This wire here is basically for the LED strip light. I have my switches here, which will be controlled from this side for the pot light. It's also it's called a three-way switch. I have my receptacles. This here is going to be a receptacle for the gas fireplace. And then I'm going to have my security contacts for the windows, along with my wiring for the shade windows. We leave this area. We're going to go into this room, which is another washroom. Two pot lights, one fan, two pendants. I have my receptacle for my LED mirror, receptacle for the GFI. In here there's no receptacle for the toilet because of the, obviously this is a new style toilet, so it doesn't call for a receptacle. Here I have my switches for this washroom, and if we go into this area, it's going to be one receptacle here, some pot lights, LED strip lights. If you see the way I tuck my wire out so it's not lost in the drywall, and my switches for this washroom, sorry, not washroom, for this room. We go over to this next room here. You'll see I have my pot lights, center light, I have speaker cables. I also have another cable for my LED strip. I have my switches here, which will be controlled from this location also. Okay, here I'm going to have a GFI. There's going to be a sink here, wash basin. This is a nanny kitchen, butler kitchen. We go into this area. You're going to see I have my receptacle for my microwave. I have a couple receptacles for the counter, alter code. There's going to be a mini fridge here. Freezer. This is going to be a dishwasher. And I'm going to this area. This is my kitchen. I have a 20 amp fridge receptacle. I have wall oven receptacle. On this wall I have my receptacles that's going to be underneath the cabinet, the counter. I have a hood fan, LED strip lights. I have my stove, one gas stove. By code I have to provide another stove receptacle. And then this is the area is going to be my counter. These two areas, you'll see I have
So again, I'd like to thank all those who has checked into the live. Again, I'd like to thank Up Movement TV for checking into the live and always supporting the channels and my videos. And I'll also like to thank Gaza Uncle for the continuing support of the channel. Also, Isaac Gazer, another big supporter of the channel. Mr. Gazer, Orlando Fairweather, Gaza Liber, 9 to 5, Benite, Benite de la Cruz, TSE Exclusive, Mrs. Do It Yourself, Isaiah Scott, and Ford, as a Mario, Gaza British. These are all the subscribers who tune into the my live streams at time to time, and also who leaves a comment on my my videos. Jamaica Vibe Entertainment TV, Ori Afri, Afria, Prince Anthony, Fully Gaza, Pierce Bat TV, Pep City. Again, these are all, like I said, people who tune into the live, also who leaves comments in the comment section. Cash Cow, Kevin McLaughlin, Fully Gaza, also living my best life. A new subscriber to the channel, Crew Breezy 45, East Badness, and also I'd like to thank also Kim for the continuing support of the channel. And also like to give a shout out to Trill and Elijah. Um, um, and so that concludes today's video. And for all those who tuned into the live stream, I'd like to thank you guys for the support of the live stream and the videos. And also like to say to all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also like and share the live stream and the videos. It's basically free. You can also like up the live stream right now as you watch it. Again, it's free. And I will catch you guys on the next video.